MLO Shoes is an interesting one. Their ads make them look like a catfish store. However, I observed that they had their logo on the items. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that most catfish stores don't have logos on their items because they simply go on Aliexpress after you order it from them. They buy it from them and sell it to you at a higher price. I'm not yet sure that they're a catfish store, but it's very simple. We can simply go on their website and compare the shoes they have and the images they use as to that on Aliexpress. So let's go over there and see if it's a catfish. So we come here, let's first open MLO Shoes. It says handcrafted luxury sneakers. Right off the bat, this is not a handcrafted luxury sneaker, so that's already false in of itself. Let's go back and see. Let's open this bestseller here and this bestseller here, and then let's open the website again. Now, like I said before, usually most of these websites don't have their logos on the items, but I've seen a few of these in a few ads where they had their logos on them. If you know much about sneakers, you'll recognize some of these designs. They look like Yeezys, the shape of the sole. You see the Yeezy soles here. These are different Yeezy designs. This one looks like a Yeezy. This looks like a Yeezy. This looks like a Yeezy. This looks like a Yeezy. All right, so let's just let's run the catfish test on two of these items, just two of them. So let's come here and search just two of the images from that website, and let's select one here, and let's take this one and let's run it through. So we see here that there's this DNA T260 on eBay. Let's open that. There's something called Nova Athletica that sells the same thing. Let's open that. And of course, we see our DNA series from MLO here. Let's go to the second page. We see a company called Ghost Sneakers, and we see Glitch Footwear. Let's open that as well. The sneaker shelf, let's open that. Best Walk Shoes, let's open that. Lazavo, let's open that. We see Lux Door, let's open that as well. And we see Aliexpress here shows it, so let's open that. Like I said, my suspicion is all of these are Aliexpress shoes. And let's open that, and one more Aliexpress. All right, so let's go through these. Here you see it for $77. Let's see how much is sold on MLO. It's this one here. So on MLO is sold for 79 bucks. Last one sold. So it's possible that this person is simply reselling the shoes that they bought from MLO. So let's not take this as gospel. Let's exit it. Nova Athletica, you see it here for $79 as well. They have the same colors here. Let's go see if they have other sneakers. They do, and that's good because I can click on this one and we can run the catfish test again. Search Google for image and see what we find. And we see that we find others. We have one here from eBay, so let's open that. But there's Shedso here as well. Let's open that. All right, I'm not going to over confuse and over complicate everything, so let's do one show at a time. So let's come here on Aliexpress. On Aliexpress, we see that they have it here for $21 to $23 sold. Same images, but not as many as on the other websites. So let's save this Aliexpress. Let's come to the next one here. You see outlet 26 has this as well. These sell theirs for $65. So if we scroll down, we see a bunch of other shoes here. Some sold by MLO and others not. This doesn't seem to have their logo. It says to do. From the images we can see here, there is no MLO logos on them. And we see the Suburban Vulcan. This is $79 here. Is that what it's called here? No, it's called DNA T260 there. And you see the same images here as well, and very similar sneakers here too. And let's X that one. And we come to Aliexpress again, and we see it here for between $17 to $23. We see another similar shoe here as well. And we scroll down here, we see the additional images as well. These are the exact same images on that website. It could be either. One could be ripping off the other. And we see more of the same shoes here as well. Let's click on this one. Sold out, $76. and you see it here again for $69-70 from a website called Lazavo. We come here, Best Walk, we see it here for $70. See it here for $70 as well. This is the other one we saw, Glitch Mercury. This is a DTSF. This one even has more images than all the other ones combined. They sell theirs for about $70. Dare to Set Free, DTSF. So it's possible that all these websites are also owned by the same people. Like many times they copy, yeah, I'm pretty sure this one, because many times they copy themselves. So let's see, DTSF, Dare to Set Free, one of our signature designs inspired by art and freedom. The DNA is one of our signature designs inspired by art and freedom. The uniquely patterned sole of the DTSF is created by hand, individually for each pair. So my suspicion is this website, this MLO website, is made by the same people that own this GOS website, the XTCS700. That's here. Here it's $70, and here it's $104 on MLO. Let's just go directly on Aliexpress and see if we can find these same shoes there. And here we find one of them. Now up here you see the logo here with the cat on it. I'm not sure if that's MLO's real logo, and that's this one on the ad, right? You see the word MLO up here in front instead of the word fashion here. So again, it could be either way. It could be that the AliExpress creator ripped off MLO, or they just replaced whatever word was here. Now let's take a look at this one and this one. So you see that this one and this one, let's see, 5,400 pounds security system, 5,400 pounds curing system. Okay, securing system. So this shoe is the same. This MLO shoe is the same as the other one, right? We look through it, you see the same images. Now again, is this images, there's a certain pattern with AliExpress images that you learn after a while, and it's these images that made me suspect that these were AliExpress shoes. So this already to me is a good indicator. Now again, I'm not saying that they don't add something to the shoes. My first instinct is to say that this is likely an AliExpress dropshipping shoe that has been branded. They have this yellow one as well. It's the same one as this one. So this one here would be this one here, right? That's this one. Chances are all the shoes being sold on MLO are sold on other websites as well, which means that all of them get their source from AliExpress. Now, usually when I get to this point in the video, I ask you guys to send me pictures of the items of the real products you've bought from these stores. Now, in this case, I'm going to say if you have bought an item from MLO or any shoe from MLO Shoes, please go over to inreallife.cc /store/MLOShoes. This is a website that I created just to curate all of these images in one place that will help other people who will come after you, who want to buy these items from these stores, to see the real world images of what they're buying. Because if the shoes are good from these stores, then no worries, you can go ahead and buy them. But if they're not, then it's better that we share the pictures we have with others who may want to buy this, and then the same way also, the next time you want to buy an item, there's likely going to be an image on In Real Life that you can take a look at and decide whether the product is good for you. Alright, back to the video. The difference is MLO comes over to AliExpress and tells them, look, okay, I'm going to order this bunch in bulk, and once I get an order and I order it from you, you just have to ship it directly to the customer. So it's still the dropshipping business model, except that now it's branded. AliExpress manufacturers allow this for people who can order in bulk because it secures the amount of sales they'll make per month. My conclusion on MLO, as you can see, almost all the shoes they have is also on Glitch. It's also possible that Glitch is one of their brands, but again, that's just the dropshipping model. If one brand doesn't work, you create a different brand that looks very similar. So in total, should you buy from them? It's still the same thing, in my opinion. Before you buy from any of these companies, go on AliExpress and get it for $20, for $25, and try it. If the version on AliExpress is not satisfactory, you can go over to MLO at any time and order one of theirs for $100 and try it. Chances are you will discover that the shoes are either the same, meaning exactly the same, or they're just very similar. Now again, MLO and all these other companies, their design patterns copy other companies, especially Nike, Adidas, Yeezys. Chances are, if we actually went in detail and looked through StockX, we will see a lot of the same design patterns. The reason why I like some of these other ones is that they go an extra step in their designs. For instance, some of these rainbow colors you see, like this glitch phantom, is something that a traditional retailer wouldn't make. But again, they make these to be cheap. This is likely just plastic. And so if I search Google for this, chances are I find it across the web as well. And you can see that here. That same shoe is here called the Vortex on eBay. You see it across many different websites. On men's luxury boutique, it's called the X9X TM sneakers. Different websites give it different names according to their own market employees. But one thing for sure is this: these are not made by hand, and they are not made by this company specifically. I am pretty sure that this is Aliexpress manufactured or Alibaba manufactured, and they just put their brand on it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.